Hi, welcome to R.age, where we talk about all that is the rage or should be.
That's right, this is the place to be for what's new, hip and edgy. In the following week, we'll be exploring underground sports movements, alternative music scenes, and indie filmmaking.
Not only that, we'll also be making forays into the paranormal.
More on that next week though, but for today, we'll be talking about tattoos. Well, wasn't that wasn't there a girl band, Tattoo, last time?
I don't know.
Tattoo. Well,
I know there's a song called Tattoo.
Yeah. It's the boldest form of self-expression. And of course, tattoos have been around for a long, long time, right?
That's right. Tattoos are created by placing colored pigments under the skin, in between the permanent base layer and the constantly changing top layer.
Yowza! Well, the word tattoo actually comes from the Samoan word tatau. Oh,
you sure, really?
Yes. And ta meaning hand, and it's repeated twice because of the repeated hand actions. Because you go like ta. And u refers to the color.
Yeah, actually, I saw a horror film called The Tattooist once, using
yes!
ta. It was really scary because at the end, the demon kills people doing that, like all over their body. He doesn't stop, and that's how people die.
No, I remember seeing the trailer and like the tattoos came to life as well, right? Some of them, like, I don't know, they seem to like move
that's right.
and everything. That was like freaky. I would not have watched that.
I like that horror film, although it didn't do very well in Singapore.
See,
anyway, tattoos have been around for a long time. AINU, the indigenous people from Japan. I know the indigenous people from Japan traditionally wore face tattoos, as do Polynesians and several other tribes.
Did you know that Thomas Edison is actually credited for the invention of the basic tattoo machine?
That man is so smart.
I know. Like,
really?
What else has he got under his belt?
Okay,
like
so Sarah,
bulb and everything. Like, geez.
Okay, so Sarah, I know you always wear sort of, to put it nicely, dresses that I can see some parts of your body. I've never seen a tattoo. Do you have a tattoo in a hidden part of your body? Oh, come on.
Okay, I don't have a tattoo, but okay, I've never had a tattoo because of two reasons. I'm a bit scared of the pain.
Yeah, after seeing the movie, you will be.
Really?
It's really scary.
Okay, I'm not watching that movie. And I think it's possibly because, with modeling and everything, they always tell you don't put anything permanent just in case. Although, of course, a lot of very famous models do have, like Charmaine. She has a couple of tattoos in permanent
places. Charmaine's a famous model?
Charmaine Han.
Oh, Charmaine Han. I thought you were talking about artist Charmaine.
Oh, no. Charmaine Han, who is a Singapore supermodel. She has a couple of, tattoos in permanent places. Okay. Usually, they Photoshop her tattoos away.
Right.
Or
she uses concealer.
Now, she also has a UV tattoo. And UV is actually...
What's a UV tattoo?
They actually use UV ink. The kind that, usually you go into clubs, they chop you and then you see like glow under the blue light.
I love those. I never washed them off.
Right?
And then I would try it under my own,
Well, no one knows the safety of this yet, but they actually do inject it as tattoos. So that when you go into clubs or anywhere with blue light, you can actually see the tattoo.
Wow.
I know. Okay. Well, our reporter Brian went to check out the Singapore scene on tattoos.
Let's take a look.
David Beckham, Angelina Jolie, and of course the boys from Miami Ink. As celebrities show off their body art, the social stigma of tattoos is breaking down. Once associated with secret society members or gangsters, tattoos are gaining in popularity here.
Visible tattoos, is it okay?
Okay, it's art.
So as a parent, you don't mind it?
I don't mind.
In university, we really learned that we have to abandon those kind of stereotypes and not just convicts have tattoos. I know a lot of good friends who have tattoos, a lot of poets, a lot of academics, and don't get the wrong impression, and that's my message to everyone.
Visible tattoos, like tattoos on your arms?
Tattoos it's fine. Of course, I've got a lot of friends who have tattoos all around their body as well.
When your daughter grows up, if she wants to have like tattoos all over her neck and her arms, visible tattoos, very conspicuous tattoos, would it be okay with you?
It's hopefully by then we would have taught her a good taste. But if she did want it, and she has to know that there are consequences of overdoing something, and you can't erase this.
Many time, this is not art. This time, art.
Tattoos have a negative stigma in society. However, lately, tattoos are becoming trendy again. I'm Brian, this is Razor TV, and I'm outside Shark Tattoo Studio. I'm going to ask the big question: are tattoos really acceptable body art? Come on, let's find out.
Why do people get tattoos?
I think nowadays more of trend, fashion. It's getting more accepted, and everybody want to look cool. Everybody want to look cool. Nowadays, the trend for tattoos are more like for professionals. No more the gangsters, the sailors. Nowadays, everybody's getting a tattoo. Ladies, 63 years old, 68. It just depends.
So I've heard there are more females getting tattoos than there are guys getting tattoos. Is that true?
Definitely, more ladies get tattoos than men nowadays.
And where do these women get the tattoos? Like, which part of the bodies do they get the tattoos?
When I first started, there was like 5 areas generally. The breast, shoulder blade, hip, lower back, and the ankle. But now everywhere, man, no holds barred.
Any exciting stories?
No.
Come on, man, you gotta share, no.
There's no exciting stories.
Okay.
For the old generation, the tattoos were mostly like for gangsters, sailors, the outcasts. Not for the professionals, like nowadays, our generation different. But slowly, I think they're learning to accept because of media coverage, TV series. Yeah, there are more art shows nowadays. I think even the Art Council in Singapore is also trying to promote body art.
Something as permanent as a tattoo, should they be so influenced by the media?
I think it's all just exposure. Because we're Asian culture, we're very conservative. By being exposed to this, I think people starting to accept, other forms of art, instead of just the normal painting or the drawing. So this is also a form of art. Influential, yeah. Even after the shows die off, I think people will still come and get more. Yeah.
Is there such thing as having too many tattoos?
Only when your whole body is full, too many. Other than that, you're fine, man.
So on your face and everything.
Yeah, you can't have enough. You can't have enough.
Here in Singapore, we have at least 3 reality television shows on everyday people getting tattooed for art's sake, because it's cool, or to remember somebody or something by. It's no wonder tattoos are becoming more popular and more socially accepted here.
You heard from the man on the street, and you heard from our expert Scott. Now it's my time to make a decision. Let's do it, man.
Wow.
So
I think
what do
Brian chickened out after that.
Yeah, you kind of ruined it for him. He was doing the macho thing. You shouldn't have told people. Anyway, what do you think of guys? What do you think of people who have tattoos? People out there, if you have an opinion or if you have a picture, you can email us, SMS us, MMS us, or even better, you can webcam us with pictures of your own tattoo, and we'll be happy to have a chat with you.
Yes, and of course, express your opinions with us. The easiest way you can do that is pop a message in the comment box you see here below. Can you see this? Hello, comment box down there. Okay.
And we would like your contribution because you could stand to win a prize during our show.
Absolutely. For the next 8 days, we are giving away 8 prizes every single day to celebrate our launch. 8 days of giveaways. So remember, all you have to do is share your opinion with us, and you stand yourself a chance to win a prize. Maximize your chances.
It's that easy, y'all.
Watching every day.
You just have to give an opinion, y'all.
Exactly. Maximize your chances. Watch Razer TV every day.
Okay.
8 a day. So, today we have 2 very special guests in studio with us. And they are Jeb, who is a tattoo artist. And we have Glenn, who is the willing, maybe victim, I guess. I don't know. And tattooed live in studio. Now we have Jeb, who is sitting over here and getting his stuff ready, so you can wave to the camera over there, Jeb. And Glenn is seated there. He already has an awesome tattoo on, but he's sitting in a seat and getting himself mentally psyched to get his tattoo. Now, Glenn.
So, Glenn, I heard you're gonna do something really special for us today.
You're going to get a tattoo done live.
Well, yeah, we're halfway through it.
Halfway through the tattoo already. Okay, what's the tattoo like of?
It's actually an oriental dragon.
Oriental dragon.
Jet design. So it's pretty neat so far.
Yeah, it looks really good. Now, did you design it, or did Jack come up with the design?
Actually, the artist is right here.
The artist is right
Okay,
there.
we'll get to meet both of you right after the break.